welcome to my YouTube channel and to this video. I'm here with Kenza. You might know her as Strong Like a Fighter on Instagram. She also has a blog and a YouTube channel, right?
Yes.
So I'm with her today because I felt like sharing her story on my page because it's a very strong one. I feel like it's a message that should be shared and a lot of people might benefit from it. So I know Kenza from Instagram. I started following her a few years ago when I was on Instagram for the Dutch fit community.
Me too.
I had my eating disorder back then and I went to the gym like 4 to 5 times a week, and that's how I found her on Instagram. Because she was posting about fitness and health related stuff, but I think also already about more deeper stuff.
Mental health.
Yeah, mental health stuff. I think that's what attracted me to follow you back then. And we met like 3 times in real life.
Yes, I think so.
I think at potlucks. But what brought us together today is that Kenza asked me a little while ago to take pictures of her for
Because her pictures are so beautiful.
Thank you. For her page, her Instagram page and her blog, and she apparently noticed that I want to build more of a portfolio when it comes to photography and social media content. And I was like, yes, let's do that and let's make a video together or like 2 videos. And at first I was like, okay, what should we talk about? What should the video be about? But I just felt like I had to share your story on my page because my page is not about me, it's about healing and growing, and it's for everyone. So it's it's a community.
Yeah.
So that's why we're making this video. I will let Kenza tell about her story, but it's up to her what she wants to share today because it might be a lot.
Yes.
It's a long story, but
yeah, but my English is also not very strong, so I don't know if I have a lot of words to tell my story because I didn't know this video was gonna be in English, so I'm still in shock. But okay.
I will help you out.
I'm Kenza, I'm 23 years old, and my life has been pretty
like a roller coaster.
Like a roller coaster, yes. I've been sexually abused for 10 years, and since a year I'm free from that abuse, and thank God I'm free. So I got the chance to start a new life. Because in those 10 years when I got sexually abused,
And it started when you were 12?
When I was 12 it started. I also started harming myself, self-harm. I got depressed, I got psychosis, I got PTSD, anorexia, and
So
my life was a hell.
The eating disorder came because of the abuse.
Yes, one of my abusers told me I was fat, and as a little child you're very vulnerable, so that led me to restricting on food and having an unhealthy relationship with my body, with food, with exercise. I was losing too much weight. I had anorexia, but I recovered from anorexia a few years ago, and I'm very proud of that.
Gosh.
That's the most amazing thing
it's
ever.
It's not easy to recover from something like that at all, but I think it's even harder when next to the anorexia there's also another story.
Yeah.
With sexual abuse and whatnot. I also read on your Instagram page that you're a therapist for the eating disorder.
Yes, he also abused me.
I don't know if there's something you want to talk about, so...
Well, I don't know what to
not
say.
Not too much, but...
I don't know what to say about it. if there's a therapist who's abusing his clients, I don't know what to say about that.
No.
I have nothing to say about that.
That's just, when I read that, it was like,
I don't know.
How do you get that idea that you have the power to do something like that?
Yeah. I don't know what's wrong.
How crooked is your brain when you do that?
Yeah.
But you still recovered from anorexia, so that's
that's
big
amazing.
accomplishment.
Yeah.
Because after that, did you find another therapist?
Yeah.
Or did you do it?
I found the best therapist I could imagine, and I found the right therapist for me. So yes, there are bad people, bad therapists, bad, I don't know, there's a lot of bad
there are always
stuff.
some rotten apples
Yeah.
in between a lot of amazing ones. I think it's funny that we're here together because you went to a lot of therapy, you did a lot of that kind of stuff, and I'm a self-healer. I do everything myself, so it's really funny to see how people go through struggles in their own way and how they recover in their own way. But everyone needs a way different approach to what they're experiencing in life. So you recovered from the eating disorder, but what are the things you struggle with still right now?
I struggle a lot with self-harm. I still have the urge to harm myself. I try not to do that, but well, I'm human and I fall on my face. And
you still have your shit days in your
yes, and I try to recover, but it takes time.
Yeah, of course. And we have to allow ourselves to just take our time to feel the shit.
Yeah. Yes, and of course I have a huge PTSD problem because of all the traumas and the sexual abuse I've been through. And well, the depression is actually pretty much under control. So
it's more on the background.
Yeah, I'm not really depressed right now. I can live my life like I'm not depressed.
You feel again, you feel your emotions and you laugh.
I'm okay.
You enjoy your animals and your music.
Yeah, so that's pretty nice.
And when you have a bad day right now or a bad moment, what helps for you? How do you deal with it? What do you do?
Actually, I try to do nothing because the problem is when we get negative thoughts or negative feelings, we always try to make it stop or to let it disappear, but I try to just sit and let it just come and also go, because
let it happen.
Yes, and you don't have to act like it, you don't have to listen to the voices, you just have to see it come and go.
Yeah, you just have to look at those feelings and thoughts as if it's like it's not you, but they are there and you're watching it and you're feeling it.
You're just watching. Yeah. So actually it's just doing nothing. And that's the key.
To cheer yourself up.
Well, I got a lot of help from my furry heroes, my cats and my dog and my rabbits. That's a very big help for me. And well, music also is very healing for me.
I noticed that on your Instagram. Yes. It's also for me, but I tend to put on music that depresses me. Like I put on music that fits my mood and it makes me more depressed or mad. So that's not the best way to go about it. But it can help you to go through that feeling.
Feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, to
and
connect
to
with your
release
pain
it.
or something.
Yeah. Music helps a lot.
And of course my therapy and my medication and my friends and my family and actually all the great things in life are helping me.
And when it comes to therapy and medication, like it's not a decision you easily make to start therapy or take that medication. What's an important thing to look out for when you are looking for a therapist, or how do you decide like this is the right fit for me, or this is the right decision?
I don't know, I think you have to give it a chance.
I noticed that in my circle of friends, a lot of them are doubting, like they're thinking about maybe I should see a therapist, but then at the same time there's this huge barrier of no, I shouldn't do it, or I don't know if I should do it.
Oh, well, you can always try it. If it doesn't work out, well, it doesn't. But you can try it, and I think you have to give it a chance because your mental health is important.
It's everything. Yeah.
It's very important, so
it makes
just
me
try
so
it.
sad when people put their mental health below other things, below what other people expect them to do or want from them, or other experiences. Like, I know that some people want beautiful experiences in their life and they want to be somewhere they are maybe not ready for. So they put their mental health on hold, they put their recovery on hold, and they start doing other things. But I think that might lead to way bigger problems. I don't think you can be entirely yourself or come close to yourself when you just push that away the whole time.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You should just feel shit.
Just feel it.
Even if it's painful.
Yeah.
It might feel like you take a few steps back first.
Higher.
It will bring you to a more positive place, so you can start living your life.
Yay!
So for the people watching now, if there are some girls or boys out there who are struggling with maybe the same things or
maybe different things,
what are a few things you want to say to them or give to them to give them like that motivation to continue on their journey of healing or start their journey of healing? Some tips or things you experienced or you realized while healing yourself?
No one should walk alone, in my opinion. And if you're having some kind of trouble with, or if you're having something you're dealing with and you're not okay, tell someone and reach out and make contact. Tell what's wrong, talk about it, and you're not alone. You don't have to do it alone. There are a lot of people in this world. Get in contact and connect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me that was very difficult.
Yeah?
I didn't realize that there were people who wanted to help me or hear me out.
But they are.
Because I that was one big reason why my eating disorder and depression started, because I felt like people didn't notice me or hear me and they didn't want to hear me.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of other people out there feel the same, but that's not true. If you put yourself out there and you tell others what you're feeling and what you're dealing with, they do want to help you, but you have to stand behind your decision of sharing it with others.
And you have to keep looking for the people who want to hear it, because maybe you tell something to someone who doesn't want to hear it. That's okay, because those people exist too. But don't stop telling your shit to other people. Just think, okay, well, this is not working, well, maybe another person. Just keep looking for
your tribe.
Yes.
For a community that wants to listen and that's loving and caring.
Yeah, find people who truly see you. Yeah.
I think that's I was thinking about like a few tips or things, but I think that covers everything. It's the most important thing. You have to talk, and also admit to yourself that you are indeed struggling with something. Don't tell yourself it's not real, or it's real with others, and with you it's not really there. Listen to your intuition, what you're dealing with. If you feel like you are struggling with something, or something is happening in your life, or there's something with your mental health, it is happening, and
You cannot deny that.
you cannot deny it. I was always denying my eating disorder. I was like, oh, I'm not really having an eating disorder because I'm not that skinny, or I'm not like that or that. But you do have an eating disorder, and that's how they continue, because you don't see it yourself. That's the same with other mental health issues. I think we've shared everything. We didn't share everything, but for this video I think it was enough. I hope this message comes across to everyone who needs it. If you feel like anyone needs to hear Kenza's story, do share the video, do share her page with others, and I will link it down below, by the way. Thank you so much for watching. We will head out now to do a photo shoot, to take pictures, and I will take some video. And by now you've watched the video shots, because I will put them behind our talk. And yeah, it's a beautiful day out. I'm so happy, because I was scared that it was going to rain.
Oh no.
But it's a beautiful day out, so we will just have fun and take pictures. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up and leave a comment to connect. Show some love for Kenza in the comments down below, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.